Hey everybody, welcome to week 30 freaking 5. Week 35. And not only is it week 35, but I am exactly 35 weeks today. And that's like a first and forever. I'm actually doing a video on time. So anyways, yeah, 35 weeks. Let's see. So symptoms. The last video I made, I was kind of like, oh, nonchalant, you know, not much has changed, blah, 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 blah. But then after a while, I was like, well, actually, there has been quite a few little different things going on as far as symptoms. Something I've been forgetting to mention, like, all the time is stretch marks. Sorry, the camera's shaking. Stretch marks. Of course, I had many beautiful stretch marks left over from Miss Milani, but I hadn't really gotten any new ones in this pregnancy, but I don't even know when it started, but probably a while ago, but I kind of started seeing my existing stretch marks that have already kind of faded. Those ones were kind of getting a little bit redder and growing a little bit more. So I would say I've gotten some new stretch marks, like with the existing stretch marks, if that makes sense. But I don't really care, it's whatever. But you know how you just have that feeling, like, it's not really terribly itchy, but it's just, I don't know. Yeah, so anyways, and what I forgot to mention in the last video is about my nausea, like feeling sick, because this has been going on for a while now. Like, I feel really sick and like faint if I do not eat, and I don't really want to eat. Like, I have to force myself to eat, and nothing sounds good to me. Like, my appetite is so weird. So, and then I end up feeling sick. Like, in the morning, I feel sick for the most part. And that sucks, because, you know, when you already don't feel like eating, and then you're sick on top of that, then you really don't feel like eating, but you really need to eat so that you don't feel sick. Yeah. So anyways, the baby has been like, sometimes he just moves and it really hurts and it's really uncomfortable, like in these weird positions, and my stomach looks all contorted and it hurts, like it's hurting me, and I just get these weird aches and pains here and there. Like, I haven't had any contractions or anything like that. I don't really know what Braxton Hicks are like, because I don't really think I can feel them if I'm having them or whatever. Like, sometimes, you know, my stomach feels tighter. Go put him away. Go put him back, okay? Go put him back. Okay, thank you. So yeah, sorry. I don't really know much about like what Braxton Hicks feels like. So, but I do feel like weird aches and pains. Sorry, guys. What are you doing? Thank you. Okay. Let's see. I think he still gets really high up in my ribs and like just uncomfortable. It's hard for me to like bend over, or like to sit down is uncomfortable, because it's just like he's just all, you know what I mean, like up in here, and it's just uncomfortable. And so yeah, I don't know, he'll probably never drop until he's ready to like pop out. But and I've been kind of emotional. Like, I literally had a breakdown yesterday, just feeling stressed out. And it's stupid, and it's like, you know, when you're emotional and you know it's dumb, but you cannot help but just be like, oh, this is horrible, but it's stupid. Yeah, doggy. That's how it was, and it's so annoying, but it's whatever. Like, and this has happened to me quite a few times here and there, so whatever. Let's see. Oh, and this is something else I've been forgetting. Oh, no, I did mention this in another video, actually, about him getting hiccups. He gets the hiccups every night for the most part, and it's usually really late at night that I feel them. And then sometimes periodically whenever else, but definitely late at night, he always ends up getting the hiccups, and they're always like right in the same spot. Your book? Okay, put it down and look at the pictures, okay? Alright, Lonnie, I can't do it right now, baby. Sorry, she wants to look at this photo album. I'm telling you, this kid only likes books and pictures. So anyways, I'm gonna try to be super mom here and do pictures and this video. Oh my gosh, I'm already at like 5 minutes and I haven't really talked about crap. Alright, cravings. I haven't really had any cravings. Now I'm about to speed through. I haven't really had any cravings, except for I've been eating like chimichanga burritos with hot sauce, and I like spicy foods, but I'm not really a hot sauce fan, but that is one thing that I do like to eat hot sauce with, so I've been having those. And Coca-Cola, of course, I can't get enough of it, but I did do pretty good, and I wasn't drinking it for a while. I've had some here and there, but I haven't been like every day drinking it, but I'm not kidding, I want it really bad. And then yesterday I wanted IHOP really bad, and in the beginning of my pregnancy I stopped liking IHOP. Like, I used to love IHOP because I love their pancakes. I'm a breakfast person. And yeah, it's your auntie JoJo. And so me and Melanie went to IHOP yesterday, and I couldn't even eat half of, I got an omelet because I love omelets, and they give you then 3 pancakes with the meal. I couldn't even eat all of it. Well, I couldn't eat half of it. I ate like a little less than half, which is weird because normally I would just tear that up. Omelets and pancakes, what? Yes, ma'am. But anyways, careful. Anyways, I couldn't even finish it. I mean, I finished it later, but I couldn't finish it in one sitting, so that's kind of weird for me. And as far as weight gain goes, I don't know. I think Melanie like broke my scale or something, so I don't really know if I've gained any weight. I can't imagine that I've gained too much if I have. So, I had a doctor's appointment on Monday that I missed because I thought it was on Tuesday, and I don't know, I just got confused because they scheduled all my doctor's appointments together, and they didn't do, like, you know how they write it out on a card usually? Well, that's how my doctor's office does it, like your next appointment on a card. Well, she just gave me like this printout of the screen that was showing like the appointments coming up. It's kind of confusing or whatever, and so I missed it. So that is rescheduled till Thursday, and I'm a little stressed out because I have a non-stress test and then my doctor's visit, like just with my doctor, and I don't really have anywhere for Melanie to go because, well, I don't want to get into it, but it's just stressful because my boyfriend's not here, and it's hard getting help, I guess I should say, because, you know, everyone has their own schedules, and it's stressful for me because I have these appointments every week that are time consuming, and I cannot really like have her with me, even though I'm probably gonna end up having to take her. But it's just a wreck, and it kind of stresses me out, and yeah. So anyways, my mom hates it when I do that, like smack my lips like that. She hates it. Sorry. This video is just woo, all over the place. More what? What? Where's your water? Go get your water. Yeah. But just yesterday, like I said, I had an emotional breakdown. It was just so stupid. But basically what happened was I came home and I brought all the gifts and I had them set aside, and I started going through everything that was in the gifts and that I had already bought, like a newborn in size 0 to 3, or 0 to 3 months, so that I could start washing it. So I started doing that because I wanted to start getting everything organized and getting it ready, so I don't just have, you know, random things in bags here and there, so I can actually know everything that I have and if there's anything else I need. So anyways, I was doing that, and it just turned into mayhem because I don't have a dresser for him yet. I have nowhere to put his clothes. Closet space is sparse or sparse, whatever. You guys know what I mean. This is a straw, in case you guys are wondering. Anyways, yeah, so I just started like stressing out, and then I was like, well, I need to start doing this stuff for the consignment sale if I want to sell Melani's clothes, which I still want to do, all her old clothes since she was a baby, like, you know, like a newborn. And so I was like, well, if I can go through all this stuff, you know, the new stuff, I should be able to go through the old stuff, you know, but new stuff is just funner to go through. What? What? Here. Say thank you. You're welcome. Anyways, so I was like, I can go through the old stuff. So I started doing that, and I've never done a consignment sale before, so I'm like not exactly sure how everything's supposed to be. But I took all the hangers that I could find, and I started like going through the clothes, washed the ones I needed to wash, so, you know, putting them together, ironing them. Like, I'm not an ironing type of person, so I didn't like press them, but I ran the iron over them so they look better. I did all this stuff, and then I started running out of hangers, and then there was clothes everywhere, and it just got out of control. So now I have old stuff everywhere. I have new stuff everywhere. I have nowhere to put any of it. I don't have a dresser for the new baby. The crib still isn't up, if you can see. It's in that box right there. Like, oh my gosh, I just feel like there's so much to do. And poor little me. And I can only do it when Milani's sleeping. So I'm like up at like 2 in the morning, like hanging clothes and ironing and like doing all this stuff. So yeah, I just had a breakdown because really it had a lot to do with the fact that we don't have a dresser for the new baby. And I'm trying to decide as far as like a changing table or a dresser or a changing table and a dresser or just a changing table. Like, I'm making such a big deal out of stupid stuff, and it just was stressing me out and depressing me. Like, I was so emotional, and my boyfriend like was just, he's so good sometimes, man. I swear he helped me a lot. But needless to say, I did decide on a specific dresser that I was going to buy, and I'm going to put like a changing pad on top of that, like as a changing table, but not an actual changing table. And we're going to work it out that way. And then I went to go get the dresser yesterday, and of course, just my luck, they're out of stock. It doesn't come back until tomorrow, so I wasn't able to get it, but I'm going to get it tomorrow. I'm going to get all this stuff put away, and it's going to make me feel so much better. You guys have no idea. And I have been debating, like, back and forth on putting that crib together, you guys. Like, I want to put that crib together so bad, but I hate putting stuff together. I put together his bouncer by myself and the swing, which actually was pretty easy, except for one little screw that my retarded self had problems with. Like, I swear, I spent like 30 minutes on this one screw. Like, it was so stupid. You don't need that. No. So, yeah, but I want to put the crib together. I hate asking people for stuff and asking people to help me, so yeah. Anyways, I need to wrap this video up. Yeah? Come here. Hi. Say hello. Hello. How are you? Hi. Yeah. Say hi, YouTube. YouTube? She can't say YouTube. She's been saying she's been making up these weird sounds like they're words lately, and I'm like, what are you talking about, Milani? Like, she's funny. Anyways, yeah, so I don't know, you guys should let me know, yay or nay for putting the crib up myself. Like, I figured I would just take my time, and if it got too difficult for me, then I wouldn't do it, you know what I mean? Or I would wait. Wanna get down? No? Ooh, look at that baby booty. Ooh. So, I don't know. You guys should let me know what you think I should do. But it would just make me feel so much better. I feel so much more accomplished. Like, I'm getting somewhere and I'm getting ready for this baby. Because I'm feeling the pressure. 5 weeks left or less. 5. I'm almost full term, you guys. Like, whoa. 5 weeks left. That's scary. And I need to get this stuff together. Like, I'm really just a little bit overwhelmed. What's the matter, baby? So yeah, anyways, let me do this really quick. I'm gonna try to do a belly shot. My house is mayhem, so I'm like, might trip over something getting up, but he looks bigger with this shirt on. And these are actually my regular jeans. That's good. Alright, you guys, yeah, that's it for me for 35 weeks. As always, thank you to anyone who has recently subscribed. I love you. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask about anything. I'm an open book, as they say. And I will see you guys next week for week 36. Alright, bye guys.